guys, and welcome back from Carly at the Herbothicary, feeling awfully sorry for myself as I've hurt my back and I'm suffering from a bit of pain in my wrists. So today in the lockdown edition we will be making this chili pain pulling balm. Now chilies contain something called capsaicin, which is believed to reduce the transmitter of pain in nerves. So quickly with the usual disclaimers, please do your own research. I am not a doctor or an ethnobotanist. I own some really good guidebooks and have been using many of these products for years. Please be careful of any allergies and always do a 24-hour test on your skin beforehand in a small patch on somewhere that's often exposed, like your wrist. So starting with our double boiler system, we are going to infuse some oils. You can use pretty much any oil you want. I'm using coconut oil, a bit of olive oil, some grapeseed oil, and even some vitamin E oil to help with the skin. And then we've got some beeswax to thicken it up. And then into our combination of oils, we are going to infuse our chilies. Now, I do not suggest using the Trinidad Moruga Scorpion like I do, as I'm making a concentrate. They're extremely hot, and I do advise wearing gloves with any chilies. So here I have a few combinations of the dried chilies that we grew, as obviously it's not the season for the fresh ones. And we are going to pop in our coconut oil, our olive oil, all our oils except for the vitamin E at this point. And then pop in your chilies, seeds and all. You can even use the dried chilies that you buy for food. They'll probably actually not be as strong as these ones, which is a great thing. I do advise you start with the milder version first and then build your way up, as really hot chilies like these Moruga Scorpions, if they're not diluted, they can cause your skin to blister. I very stupidly popped some on my lips and looked like I'd had collagen for about 4 hours afterwards. So these have been infusing on a low heat in the oil for a good hour and a half now. As you can see, there is a slight reddy tinge to the oil. So now we're going to decant our plant matter, our chilies in this case, and pop them on the side. Unfortunately, once they've been through this, there is no other use for them. And now it's time to add some of your beeswax to thicken it up and turn it into a balm. If you've used a high concentration of coconut oil, obviously that does harden at room temperature, so you require less of the beeswax. Now I'm also going to make some poultices or pads. So I've got some, that's just where I put the spoon down. I've got some large gauze sheets. I won't use this one because it's a bit dirty, but we're going to fold these over, and I'm also going to dip these through our finished wax product. And then lastly, I'm going to add some aloe vera gel chunks, as they will help with the skin where you've put the really hot chili on there. You may experience stinging the first couple of uses, however this does diminish over time. Now, bearing in mind that you have been heating oils and they will be very hot, you want to take your bowl carefully off the heat now. This is a good point to add in those aloe vera chunks. And now we are going to dip in some of our gauze squares and pop them on some baking paper. Pop them in the freezer to get cold. Make sure that they're nice and straight so they lie on your skin flat. And then to the rest of the liquid, I like to add some essential oils to give the menthol effect, some peppermint, some eucalyptus. The chili doesn't really seem to have much scent to cover, but a lot of you like that menthol effect that tiger balms or deep heat give. And after only half an hour, my gauze patches are nice and set, so I'm going to wrap them in some foil and pop them back in the freezer or fridge even for any time that I need them. And today I'm just going to use that really smelly balm I made. Remember guys, to start off mild with this one. Thank you guys for coming down to the lockdown edition at the Herbothicary. I hope this helps your aches and pains like it does mine. I'm about to put one of those gauzes on my wrist too. Please give us a thumbs up and a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to let us know what we're doing right.